Girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card. Today is going to be what are they hiding? Okay, they could be hiding their feelings. So let's not get over dramatic. Let's stay cool. And of course, it's just tarot, so don't be triggered, please. Okay, £2, and then we develop. You know the deal. We're doing that for years, Axelle. Come on. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, pile number 2. Pile number 1. Mamma mia. What are they hiding? 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. So they're hiding the tormented feeling they have, and also the extreme attraction for you. They're really excited by you. Definitely. They want a piece of you. Let's get that very straight to the point. We may as well, right? Yeah, very sexy vibe here, very. But they're tormented about it because maybe they don't think they allow themselves to feel like this. Why? Maybe because they're with someone else and they shouldn't be like this towards you. That shouldn't happen, but yet again, that happened. I do feel there is a feeling of choosing between two. Maybe they're supposed to be with someone else and have those kind of va-va-voom vibe about yourself, and that shouldn't happen. On the other hand, there's an idea of you waiting for them to make that choice. Okay, there's an idea of standby, and quite often is the idea of the Empress. 2 of Wands is a arbor vibe. You know, you wait for the boat to come back to the arbor, and there's not much you can do, right? Because you know you're going to receive the fruit of your labor. You kind of like, it's not like you kind of pretentious, but you kind of know, and it's like, I've been building for this to happen. So, I know it's going to happen eventually. I'm in no rush. It's coming, right? So, you kind of also showing to them how to follow their heart. Even though it's a lot of avavum, there's also feelings here. So, they just see you as someone who's been going through a lot in life, and you keep an open heart. You keep really your view of life very positive, even though you went through quite a bit, and you're leading by example in that sense, which is absolutely stunning. So let's have more information, right? So yeah, they're definitely in a rush because they want to make the desire known, but also because their mind now is very clear. They have that one sword, so they know what they want, they know what they don't want, and it's very fast and furious kind of things. Absolutely, yeah. They choose you, and it's a lot of wants, a lot of desire, a lot of passion, but they also had to decide between two, and they left someone else in order to be with you, and they choose number 6, love. Okay, so what they're hiding is that desire, that passion, but also the desire to actually take action, because here we go, here they come. Boom, bada boom, right? Absolutely. So they're ready to take action on the desire. It's not just a bit of a woman, that's it. They really want to take action. Okay, so that's lovely. Let's go. I mean, it's quite straight to the point, so let's not flip around. She says. Major Arcana, let's go. Okay, so the Sun. Wow, that is absolutely stunning. So it's much more than just vavavoom, you see. It's an idea of recognizing you as the inner child connection. And when you have that kind of inner child connection, is being comfortable with each other, feeling at peace, at ease with each other, comfortable being goofy together. How many times do you, how often, how often do you feel like this with someone when you are an adult? Like you can be just yourself. It's very rare, right? So when that happens, when you have the Sun, there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of happiness, goofing around, just chilling together, and super, super happy. So you may as well. It's the best kind of the whole deck. You may as well, really. So pile number 2, where they're hiding. 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords. It's a bit more complex here because there is an idea of a little bit of work. They're going back and forth in their mind, but at the same time it's number 8, infinity number, so they can't push you away from their thought. They really feel for you. They just have that hot cold kind of thing, but it's very much in their mind, because we have this idea of either depression, not sleeping well at night, overthinking everything. The mind is very powerful here. too powerful for my liking. I think it has to calm down. And also we have that Eight of Cups, so it's not going to go away. They have to actually do something about it. They have to drop something behind. They have to let go maybe of the limitation of their own mind, dropping somebody as well, dropping the idea of I'm not good enough, and just elevate themselves and free themselves from that very heavy bag they've been carrying around. So what they're hiding is the process of going through maybe a bit of depression. Maybe they don't want to say that. There's still a bit of stigma about depression. Shouldn't be. It's just a moment in life, it doesn't stay forever the same. So people should cool down about this, but it's important to talk about it. It's very important to open the heart about it. So I think they have that torment of the mind, and they have to talk about it, really, because when they talk about it, they can share, and that can be a release for them, but also for you to know where they stand. This Six of Pentacles is I love you as much as you love me. Is the equal give and take. Maybe they just need to be heard, and you have to make sure that you let them know that you're here to listen to them. It's a moment of sharing here. It's very important for love. Okay, so I think what they're hiding is that kind of a what we call mal-être in French. Is when you don't feel so good, and they need to share that with someone, and without any judgment, because the last thing you need for someone depressed is to be judged on top of everything else. Okay, so it's all about rebalancing the emotion. I mean, the Six of Pentacles and this one as well, it's all about balancing. As you can see, it's balancing the jar, and balancing the jar of water is all about emotion, water, liquid in general. So it's all about rebalancing the conversation, maybe rebalancing themselves, and that's what they try maybe to do. Maybe they stay alone and they don't want to talk too much, but they should share that with you, because if they share, then you know what, things will get much better as a result. Okay, so the connection is also protected, so I don't have any concern about it. It's just a moment where they just need to open up and make sure that they can be heard without being judged. Okay, it's very important when someone is depressed not to judge them. Okay, so let's have a major arcana. What are they hiding? Okay, what do they do? Judgment. Yeah, again, we have judgment as an idea. That was temperance, no judgment. What am I talking about? I don't know. Seriously, judgment is about because it's an idea of judgment and an angel as well, like temperance is an idea of being guided and protected as well. So that's why I confused myself. What can I say? It's Sunday, okay? So judgment is about going to the core of things and rebalancing as well, purging what doesn't work anymore. There's a lot of emotion that need to get out. Sharing as well. If you share something, then you don't have so much to carry by yourself. It's a less heavy weight on your shoulder or in your heart. So I think it's important to have a conversation with that person, and that's why they're hiding. They're hiding that mal-être, as I was saying. It's that moment when you don't feel so good in life and you just want to find a release, and that's all it takes. Maybe a conversation, maybe having a coffee together, that's all it takes. Okay, it's very simple, and it's not going to stay like that. It's just going to transform, so don't worry about it. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.